Investors ask me all the time when they're buying a property, what do I look for? These are the kinds of centers that I dream about buying and I do buy. We just recently purchased County Line Center, 166,000 square feet in Miami, Florida. What I look for when I buy a property is I'm looking for quality tenants, I'm looking for great mom and pops, I'm looking for a great location, but I'm afraid of the top of the market. And what I want to tell you is just this very week alone, I was reading two stories in CoStar. The first one was national company Cinemark Movie Theaters had gone ahead and expanded, and now they have to go into bankruptcy for the second time, and they got to reorganize the entire company, and the number one target is they're going to go after the landlords for lower rent. And guess what? Landlords have real decisions they got to make. Do you want to lower the rent or you want to lose the tenant? It's one of the two. Those are your options because they're in bankruptcy. As I'm reading that story, I pick up another article, and this article is about a guy in Chicago owns a property with a large two-story Lululemon, and the lease is up for renewal, and Lululemon came to him and said they want a 60 to 75% discount. His loan is now in special servicing, meaning he may be going into foreclosure because he won't have enough income to pay for it. The problem with Best in Class is Best in Class has room to go down, big room to go down. If you lose Lululemon, who are you really going to put there to pay that old rent? The market changes. When you buy properties like this, these properties are very well stabilized. These tenants aren't paying astronomical rents, and these rents are all below market. That's what I want to find. I don't need to have the hottest Chipotle, Bank of America, and Starbucks that are all at high market rents because they really only have one way to go. That's down because they have limits on the way up. But the flip side is when you get these kind of tenants and the rents are relatively low to the market, you have real opportunity. But more important than the upside is your downside risk is pretty limited. I have tenants in here paying rates that are 1/3 market rent. If they come to me and ask me for a discount, I don't have to give it to them because if they leave, I can replace them. But if I own that Cinemark or if I own that Lululemon, I got a really big problem. So don't look for the very best tenant with the highest market rate rent, and don't always think triple net leases are the best because they're headache free. These are the best asset classes. They offer the most upside with the least downside, and that's what you got to watch for.